Before we begin, please remember that the information shared in this video is for educational purposes only and isn't a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet, supplements, or medications. Now, let's get into today's video. If you care for an older adult, this is a practical point to keep in mind. Are you spending a fortune on probiotic capsules every month? Before you restock your cabinet, there's a traditional fermented food that research suggests may offer even more diverse support for your gut health. Today, we're looking at the practical differences between supplements and kefir, and how to discuss these options safely with your doctor. Alright, let's start with the real-world problem. As we age, our digestive system changes, and many of us turn to expensive supplements to find balance. As we get older, the diversity of beneficial bacteria in our digestive tract naturally tends to decrease. This can sometimes lead to slower digestion or a feeling of discomfort after meals. Understanding that this is a normal part of aging helps us look for supportive habits rather than remarkables may help support. It's all about maintaining a healthy balance that works for your specific body. Many seniors spend $30 to $60 a month on high-end probiotic capsules. While these can be convenient, they often only contain a few specific strains of bacteria. You might be paying a premium for marketing and shelf-stable packaging rather than the actual biological benefit. It's worth comparing the cost of these pills to natural food sources that may offer more variety. Research suggests that a diverse gut is a resilient gut. Supplements usually provide a few billion units of one or two types of bacteria, whereas fermented foods often contain dozens of different strains. Think of it like a garden. A supplement might plant one type of flower, but a fermented food like kefir acts more like a wildflower mix. This variety may offer more comprehensive support for your system. Before you rethink any prescribed medication or start a new supplement regimen, you may want to talk to your healthcare provider. Your doctor knows your medical history and can tell you if fermented foods are appropriate for your current health status. This is especially important if you have a compromised immune system or specific digestive conditions. Safety is always the first priority when changing your diet. Now that we understand the why, let's look at the what. Kefir is often called the champagne of dairies for a good reason. Kefir is a fermented milk drink that has a tart, tangy flavor similar to a drinkable yogurt. It's made by adding kefir grains, which are actually a living culture of yeast and bacteria, to milk. Over about 24 hours, these cultures ferment the milk, creating a nutrient-dense beverage. It has been used for centuries in various cultures for its supportive properties. Unlike yogurt, which usually only contains bacteria, kefir contains a unique combination of both beneficial bacteria and yeasts. This symbiotic relationship allows the cultures to survive the journey through your stomach acid more effectively. This means more of the beneficial organisms may actually reach your lower digestive tract where they're needed most. It's a very robust natural system. Many seniors avoid dairy because of lactose intolerance, but kefir is often different. The fermentation process actually breaks down much of the lactose or milk sugar into lactic acid. This means many people who typically struggle with milk find that they can enjoy kefir without the usual digestive upset. However, you should still start with a very small amount to see how your body reacts. Quick reminder. This isn't medical advice, and it's always best to consult your doctor before changing supplements, medications, diet, or exercise. Kefir isn't just about digestion. It offers a range of nutrients that are particularly valuable as we age. Research suggests that the probiotics in kefir may support more regular bowel movements, which is a common concern for many older adults. By supporting the natural rhythm of the gut, it may help reduce occasional bloating or feelings of heaviness. It's a gentle way to encourage your system to stay on track without relying on harsh, over-the-counter fixes. Always discuss chronic changes in regularity with your doctor. Full-fat kefir is an excellent source of calcium and vitamin K2, both of which are critical for maintaining bone density in our 60s and beyond. Vitamin K2 is particularly interesting because it helps direct calcium into the bones and away from the arteries. This dual benefit makes it a potentially valuable addition to a bone-healthy diet. It's a practical way to get nutrients through food rather than just more pills. A large portion of the human immune system is located in the gut. By supporting a healthy gut environment, fermented foods like kefir may be associated with better overall wellness. While it isn't and may help support for illness, maintaining a strong gut barrier is a key part of staying resilient during cold and flu season. Think of it as supporting your body's natural defenses from the inside out. Adding fermented foods to your routine is a process. Doing it too quickly is one of the most common mistakes people make. If your body isn't used to fermented foods, starting with a full glass of kefir might cause temporary gas or bloating. A safer approach is to start with just 1 or 2 tablespoons a day for the first week. This gives your internal microbiome time to adjust to the new residents. You can gradually increase the amount over several weeks as your body signals that it's comfortable. Many commercial kefirs sold in grocery stores are fruit-flavored and packed with added sugars to mask the tartness. High sugar intake can actually feed the less desirable bacteria in your gut, defeating the purpose of the probiotic. Look for plain or unsweetened versions. If the taste is too sharp, you can blend it with a few fresh berries or a tiny bit of honey at home where you control the amount. While you can make kefir at home, for many seniors, high-quality store-bought kefir is a safer and more consistent starting point. Home fermentation requires strict temperature control and sterilization to avoid unwanted mold or bad bacteria. If you do choose to make it yourself, ensure you're following a safe, tested process. For most, the convenience and safety testing of a reputable store brand are worth the small extra cost. There are specific times when you should skip the kefir. If you're currently taking immunosuppressant medications or have a severely weakened immune system, introducing live cultures could be risky. Additionally, if you have a known yeast allergy or a condition like SIBO, fermented foods might worsen your symptoms. This is why a quick conversation with your doctor is so essential before you begin. Ready to take the next step? Here's how to handle the medical side of this decision professionally. When you see your doctor, be specific. Ask, based on my current medications, is it safe for me to add fermented dairy like kefir to my diet, or could this interfere with my digestive treatments? Bringing a specific plan to your doctor makes it easier for them to give you clear, actionable advice. They can also help you monitor any changes in your health markers as you adjust your diet. If you're prescribed antibiotics, your doctor might actually recommend probiotics or kefir, but timing is everything. Taking them at the exact same time as your antibiotic can sometimes result in the medicine harming off the beneficial bacteria before they can help. Usually, providers suggest waiting a few hours between the two. Always follow the specific timing instructions provided by your medical professional or pharmacist. Keep a simple log for the first 2 weeks. Note how much kefir you had and how you felt, specifically regarding energy, bloating, and digestion. This biofeedback is incredibly helpful for your doctor to see. It moves the conversation from, "I think I feel better," to, "I noticed less bloating when I had 4 ounces of kefir." This data helps you make smarter long-term decisions for your wellness. That's the practical version of why kefir might be a supportive alternative to expensive probiotic pills. The big idea is to prioritize diverse, food-based cultures while working closely with your healthcare provider to ensure it fits your specific health profile. If this guide helped you understand your options better, please like and subscribe to Elder Insights. We're here to help you navigate senior wellness with practical, safety-first information. Don't forget to share this with a friend who might be overspending on supplements, and we'll see you in the next video. Give this video a thumbs up if you prefer health tips with safety context. Thank you for watching. Remember, everyone's body is different, so please discuss any changes with your doctor before trying anything new. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more senior wellness tips. Stay healthy and take care.